Welcome back, fight fans. In today's video,
that it's all systems go, and the Notorious will be returning in the UFC octagon this summer.
Notorious Conor McGregor. Actor. Fighter. Entrepreneur. Booze burning. And a father. Let's say Conor, my boy.
Conor McGregor once again shook the world by announcing his return during International Fight Week in June. However, Conor's potential opponent, Michael Chandler, surprised everyone with his response to Conor. Also in this video, Francis Ngannou returns to MMA, but many doubt Ngannou will ever be the same after his knockout from Anthony Joshua.
I just have to let you guys know that it's not over yet. Not at all. We just get started.
Sean Strickland responds to Ian Machado Garry's wife.
Former middleweight title holder and current multiple world bullshit title holder Sean Strickland read a clickbait headline but didn't bother to fact check or read the whole article.
Whatever succubus cave you came from, just fucking go back to it.
Merab Dvalishvili caught Paulo Costa on the street and accused him of stealing food.
No. You stole my food again? Come on, Paulo. Come on, brother.
So, without further ado, let's get started. Known for his sharp tongue and unparalleled ability to generate headlines, the notorious McGregor has once again stirred the pot of the MMA community with his latest proclamation of a return to the octagon. This time, McGregor has expressed interest in returning during International Fight Week in June, although, in classic McGregor fashion, no official announcement has been made.
The summer, Chandler? Michael Chandler?
Yes, Michael Chandler, yeah.
185.
Oh, he's so up, yeah.
Announced.
Now look, see this? It's Chandler. You got to shut up, Michael, you imbecile. The lady doesn't shut up.
As you already know, this isn't the first time McGregor has teased a comeback. Over the years, McGregor's announcements have become almost as legendary as his fights, each one sending shockwaves through social media and breaking the internet. McGregor's desire to return to a 3-round fight is especially intriguing, considering he has not competed in any 3-round fights since his victory over Dustin Poirier at UFC 178 in September 2014. However, it is unlikely that his next fight will be a 3-round fight, as Dana White has long declared that all main events will consist of 5 rounds. But as you might understand, if Conor truly desires it, perhaps the UFC bosses will accommodate him. Moreover, McGregor's revelation that he has just 2 fights left on his UFC contract adds an extra layer of intrigue to his potential return. Speculation abounds that the UFC may be delaying his return to avoid McGregor entering free agency. McGregor's plans for a blockbuster year include facing Michael Chandler at UFC 303 during International Fight Week, followed by a trilogy bout against Nate Diaz at UFC 306. However, Chandler's recent response to McGregor's plans has added yet another twist to the tale. Chandler expressed doubts about being ready for a summer fight. "I'm not sure I'll be ready for a summer fight. This came out of the blue. I've been out of the loop. Can y'all ask Donna to confirm this?" Chandler wrote on his social media page. So whether it was a joke on Chandler's part or whether he was completely serious is not yet known. Whether discussing potential fights, contract negotiations, or simply stirring the pot with his statements, McGregor remains at the heart of the UFC's most compelling narratives. As we await official confirmation of his return, one thing is certain: the world will be watching when the Notorious steps back into the octagon.
And blah, blah, blah. I know where I'm from, and I'm gonna go out and represent my country, man.
Francis Ngannou will make his PFL debut no later than September of this year. The head of the organization, Don Davis, announced this in the next episode of the MMA Hour program. Obviously, I'm always rooting for Francis. He's our partner, but he wouldn't have fought in MMA until the first quarter of 2025 if Joshua had won, the PFL boss said. We discussed this with him, and now he will return earlier. In July? Maybe. At the end of September? Not later than as expected. The Predator's opponent will be the current PFL heavyweight champion, Renan Ferreira. You'll see Francis in 2024 in the PFL against The Problem. This will be a big event with paid broadcast. Renan Ferreira won won the right to fight the Cameroonian last month with a 21-second knockout of reigning Bellator champion Ryan Bader at a co-feature event in Saudi Arabia. But many doubt that Francis Ngannou will ever be the same after losing to Tyson Fury and being knocked out by Anthony Joshua. The hype train is over for this guy after getting chinned. Another fan wrote, "Speed running his retirement. Need him to take a break after that Joshua fight. Never seen Francis like that before. Damn, they're rushing Ngannou back after that KO. Do they want him dead? After the damage he took against AJ, I don't have confidence in Francis. Man's a warrior. I hope he gets the rest he needs before getting into a scrap again though. But what do you personally think about this? Write your thoughts in the comments. And we move on. Sean Strickland quickly responded to Ian Garry's wife, Layla. Early Wednesday morning, Ian Garry's wife, Layla, posted a lengthy video on social media addressing 3 of the biggest misconceptions about her relationship with the 26-year-old UFC star.
This tsunami of aggression towards the undefeated welterweight all exploded when former middleweight title holder and current multiple world bullshit title holder Sean Strickland read a clickbait headline but didn't bother to fact check or read the whole article.
All right, succubus, I'll give you what you want. You talk about me, I'll give you what you want, attention. I don't want to call you by your name because if we know anything about demons, the moment you start using their name, it gives them power, and that's all you want, right? Power and attention. When you post a picture, this is why you talk about me. When you post a picture and you get those fake plastic titties and that tiny little dress, and you realize, man, I'm an old lady. No one wants to see me half naked in a dress. You think to myself, how can I get the attention that I want? How can I get what I want? You talk about me, you bring my fucking name up. You've never done anything. You've never accomplished anything. The only thing you've ever done is seduce famous men. And let me tell you why you're such a despicable person. Everybody has gone and went and forgot about this. We've accepted you, disgusting it may seem, and you bring this back up and tarnish your husband's name just because that little insecure succubus demon inside you wants attention. Whatever succubus cave you came from, just fucking go back to it.
Sean Strickland is a guy that has a very, very dark past. We all know that. But that dark past has served to make him a world champion fighter and a guy that is willing to go through so much adversity. Said he's rich and still can't get past the hurdles mentally. I want to make sure that we as the consumer treat this in the same manner in which we treated Alexander Volkanovski when he spoke about his issues mentally. Whether you love him or you hate him, we have to look at the human being. Because when Volk said he was in his own head, we all rushed to speak to him, his strength. We need to make sure we do the same thing for Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland, that's a plea for help. So we as the mixed martial arts community should rush to his side again, just like we did for Alexander Volkanovski.
Merab Dvalishvili caught Paulo Costa on the street and accused him of stealing food.
No. You stole my food again? Come on, Paulo.
Did you bring you all food?
Bro, where is my food? This is my food. You stole my food again? You keep stealing my food. You big guy, but I work out.
You came from home. You eat at your home.
And don't steal my pomegranate juice, okay? Keep drinking. Come on, brother. Come on.
You have already.
You already big guy. Look at me. I'm small, bro.
I need more food than you, brother. Sorry about that. Ask Danny for more.
So that's all for today. And if you liked the video, you know what to do, for which we will be very grateful to you.